Very beautiful morning to all of my friends. I'm here again, enjoying this new day of life. Thank God first, and getting ready for a new makeup look tutorial. I ask you, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, make comments. If for you, I would like, to see something different from what I've been doing on my makeup tutorial, please comment, leave comments. I'm here by pure heart, and nobody pays me for what I'm doing. I'm doing it by pure heart. So help me to stay alive, help me to stay motivated. If you like or you don't like the comment, always being respectful, but make comment. Thank you so much, and stay with me. I invite you to follow the process of this new makeup tutorial. I'm here, my friends. Okay, as you can see, look what I've been doing. I've been trying to play, with this pressed pigment, okay, from the McGRATH palette, volume number 4, about Out of Body, which is this gorgeous, like a turquoise shade. I have the other option of Awakening, and I have the other option, which is Escapism, which is this shade. So I'm going to decide on something that can look more solid, but at the same time it's going to look very fun. Okay, so I will be working with the McGRATH palette. Is the Lightwork volume 4 Transcendent palette. Okay, let me share with you. I did apply my concealer on the center of my forehead, eyes, blending the color to the center of my cheeks, and highlighting a little bit my lines of expression and on the center of my chin. Okay, I did set that work with a Makeup Forever, the micro finishing pressed powder. I love it. This is a beautiful ultra fine setting powder. I'm here, my friends. As you already know, I love using my eye chill protectors, okay? This is because I'm going to be working with a base black, and I don't want, to produce much fallout on the lower eyelid. Okay, so this helped me to prevent that, even though then I shake very well my brush, but that is always a risk. Okay, so I'm going to proceed using, as you already know, my Must Daily Go eyeshadow palette, and that is because it's the only one. No, it's because I have, this is the blackest of the blackest shade you can find. Okay, so this is MAC Cosmetics, and the name of this palette specifically, it is Designer Art Library. So as you can hear, I always shake a little bit my brush. So proceeding, I'm going to start mapping the shade, starting by the outer. Okay, it's going to be a very pretty look, since I'm going to be working, with a pressed pigment from not one but two palettes from the McGRATH, the number 3 work palette and the number 4. So I proceed. I just want to, oh, look at this. I just want to proceed and map my eyes. This is going to be a very intense black application. with a very drastic wing, okay? So this protector shield helped me, you know, to, like as you can see, it's always a risk for some fallout, more if I'm working with eyeshadow powder, okay? First of anything, I just like to deposit the product before I start blending, okay? So I'm pretty pleased. You know, okay, over here in the outer corner is a tiny area that for some people is hard to cover, and I'm not the exception. And now using a by Mario, this is a blending brush, my loves, and the number on this is, I want to say it's 159. Let me double check. I'm sorry, it's, oh no, it's EF1. EF1. I've been using this blending brush. Is just amazing, okay? Allergies are being extremely ugly here in San Antonio. I've been trying, you know, to take an antihistamine because both of my ears are being extremely clogged, I want to say it. But it's due to the congestion. I'm not sick, it's just my house is surrounded by junipers and other trees, you know, that can trigger the problem as well. So just taking every day my antihistaminic. I want this makeup look very drastic, dramatic, because what we can do by using, you know, Vanessa Myrick's palette. Her palettes are so beautiful. And following, you know, that the deposit of the first shade go above my crease because I have deep state eyes. And if I do it just by the crease, when I open my eyes, the color can get lost, okay? So taking that in consideration is how I do apply the product. So I'm going to keep diffusing and I will be back in a little bit. Okay, my dear friends, I'm here with both eyes mapped already. I can tell you exactly what I've done so far. I did map the eyes, as I explained to you in the very first step, okay? Second step, I proceed using this beautiful, gorgeous, brown, warm shade, okay? This is from MAC Cosmetic palette as well. It is Art Library Flame Buoyant. And the shade I'm using is Data Issues, okay? So I proceed using Data Issues Brown on the outside, okay? Marrying both colors together and keep cleaning my brush on my fiber cloth and creating a shadow on the wall of my eyes. Normally you do that shadow with contour, but I'm doing it with the same shades I'm using, okay? And I proceed also applying a very light brown shade on the deepest side area of my inner eye. Because I have deep state eye, I can play a lot, you know, with shades. So I've been using, I will show you in a little bit. From the same palette, Flamboyant from MAC Cosmetic. I keep softening the darkness in that area because I want a light, but I maintain that shadow I create here, okay? So that is a combination of the same black matte eyeshadow and the brown I just show you. Out of Body, which is this gorgeous, like a turquoise, bluish. So I'm going to start and also add a green, okay? This formula is simply gorgeous. It's like cream, soft to apply. Oh my gosh, you can judge by yourself. I'm doing this step with you on camera, and you can see the formulation of Vanessa Myricks Light Work Volume 4. So, my friends, I keep diffusing the product. Look at this. It's a tiny little fallout, but nothing I can't fix, okay? So, what a beautiful shade. I'm going to proceed to apply this on the second eye. I love working with this brush because it's flat and I can use the different angles of it. Wow. My friend, this shade is just mesmerizing. And I can keep moving the product. That is one swipe on the product, and look how much I can do with the product. It's stunning, okay? Out of Body, this shade, that was the first coat you saw me on camera. This gorgeous kind of Turkish. So, what is the point, you know, to make a little bit of a statement between what I'm wearing today and not losing the concept that I want a clean makeup look, okay? I'm going to smoke in the bottom area of my eye, but first, using my Sicily Paris cream, I'm going to proceed and clean the excess that might fall out. I just require a tiny little bit of this cream. It's absolutely gorgeous because, let me tell you, the point is to keep the eye area moist. Okay, I don't want my eyes getting dry. So I'm cleaning. Let me tell you, I've been using pressed pigment from the palette from the Myrex. Not every single shade, not every single fallout need to be clean. Just what I consider, you see? There we go. So I leave that black shadow over there because I need it. Okay. So softly, I'm applying a little bit more cream where I need it in that portion of my eye to keep it moist. Okay? This is the area that some people like me were going to have the tendency to, to show more because the expression lines, okay? So what I use from this cream is minimum, okay? This is the name of the cream. I've been showing this before. Says that it's Black Rose Skin Infusion Cream. And I'm just going to proceed retouching the concealer by using Hourglass Full Coverage Airbrush Concealer from Hourglass. Okay, so I like this concealer because it's very, even though that is full coverage, it's very easy to move. It's very easy to, to blend, and the finish is very, very forgiving. It's not heavy, doesn't dry your skin. And with the same concealer also, I use to reshape, the wing I create in the very first phase of this makeup look. Let me see on the mirror at front. I think I like it. I'm applying the product like in a triangle, okay? Because with this kind of look, I really love to emphasize light on the area of the center of my face, which is on the eyes, okay? The center, because it's this area. So I do apply again the concealer like in a triangle, as you can see. Because neutral is going to help you, if you are red, it's going to help you to cancel the redness by using as well some product like a color correcting, the green color. I don't like, to be very honest, color correcting completely my redness. For the only reason, look how beautiful is this product, because I take advantage, you know, of my red cheeks when I do apply the blush. So with the warmth of my fingers, I just go around. It's much better than using a sponge. You see? So that way, my finger remove any excess. Okay? So, saying that, I'm going to proceed by working, you know, on the foundation. Okay, look what I'm doing. I'm going across the 3 shades here, okay? I have 1, 2, 3. 2 of them are setting powder, and the other one have a little a shimmery effect. So I go like that, and I proceed applying again the product in that triangle I create in the very beginning, because I don't want to lose the light, okay? Yes. So this is the butterfly palette from Hourglass. Blush from Gucci is just gorgeous. This is like a soft coral that is like a pinky coral, and work amazing with the makeup look I already create. So let me just show you how I did it, okay? This cheek is done. So I go from the high point of my cheek straight down. This product is to pick little by little, okay? I so far like the formulation. It's extremely soft, easy to blend. This is the thing, my friend, when you gotta, you know, invest some time in good quality product. Oh my goodness, 2 swipes actually for this. And let me give you the exact name. The color name is 04 Bright Coral. But when I swipe it like here on my hand, on the back of my hand, look like a pinky soft coral, okay? It's just stunning, very beautiful, okay? And by using the Elephant palette from Hourglass, I just have the pleasure to get this beautiful, gorgeous palette. Okay, I got the butterfly one, the one that I just work with the light. Look at this. And now I'm going to be using the Elephant. This one is to create light. It's a lining palette. Okay. Let me make a swipe. It's like it's a light medium tone. So when people said, oh, this is for medium complexion, I don't never like to do that or say that, for the only reason, my friends, the product never work exactly, you know, depending on your skin. So this is just a bronzer, and I'm using the bronzer to structure my entire face, okay? So This is so beautiful. I contour literally my face with bronzer. And I'm waiting for my Tiger palette that should be coming very soon. So I'm very extremely happy and thankful with my husband, and he support me. This is the very first one I got. I use it literally every day and seems like it never goes away. It's beautiful. And again, people might say that this is for medium skin type, but by looking at the product, I can tell you that you can use it in a universal way, depending what you want to accomplish. Okay, this is the very first one, Ambient Unlock. So this is the very first one. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this bronzer. Oh my, I can't have enough. It's more than what I was expecting, actually, my friends. From Pat McGrath, Lunar Allure is the shade. It's supposed to be an icy shade with look at this. I'm going to show you, okay? This is the way that look. And on the other side, yes. Yeah, it is like it's like an icy finish. Okay, there it is. This is my new highlighter from Pat McGrath. And again, the shade on this is Lunar Allure. Look what I found from Refer. From Refer brushes. This is the 19. You know, okay, I consider it, and this brush specifically, this is the first time I'm going to use it. I think it is very multitask, okay, because on the explanation says that it's made for cheeks, but since the bristles are super long, but at the same time rounded, you can easily work this for a blush application, o sea, a highlighter application. Okay, as I did promise, I want to share with you some luxury makeup I've been ordering from my most loved Pat McGrath. Okay, I proceed ordering the second palette, Chic palette, and the name is Divine Blush Glow Chic palette on Divine Rose. Okay, this is the very first second palette I just got, and the second one is the Divine Blush Glow Chic Nude Venus. This was the nude. Okay, as you can tell, the colors are more soft, more neutral. Okay, this is the soft. Okay, this is like for an everyday look. And the Divine Rose 2 is mesmerizing, my friends. Look at this. That come with 5 shades. Okay, one is the highlighter, this highlighter here. Okay, and the number 1 says, and it's the Desert Orchid second. I want to say is this one is more like a brown champagne shade. Second, Divine Rose. This one on top. Peony Rose is this one. Electric Bloom, the orange. And Nude Nectar, the highlighter. Okay, I just got this today. I didn't have the chance to use it because I went from my new Gucci blush. I have to realize, my friends, I love having blushes. I didn't realize that, but oh my gosh, I'm so in love, and you can judge by yourself. Today, I haven't wear any, I haven't used any contour. I just did the bronzing on my face. This is the Gucci. This is called the Bright Coral. Come on this package. Look how cute it is. It's like for a purse, you know, use. You know, okay, I'm a pro makeup artist, so I love having new stuff. The other one that I got today is the Divine Glow. It's a highlighter, and this is the Allure, Nude Allure. Okay, the Nude Allure, my friends, or let me see. Yeah, Lunar Allure, not nude, Lunar Allure. I love it because, for example, for this makeup look from today, I use this one, okay? And before I bought it, you know, I was looking for something that give me an icy shade, an icy reflect, and this was just perfect for today's makeup look since it required a lot of light in my face. Okay, this is my second, and I went kind of crazy with the lipsticks. Let me show you all of them. These are all velvet except for one that is a metallic. I can tell you the metallic is this one. The name is Nude Awakening. I'm going to start showing you this because they are gorgeous. They are matte. I already tried one. This is metallic. Let me see how these look. Over here, Satan is a metallic. Oh yes, because look, have a goldish pearl reflecting, okay? When you move it, it's definitely a metallic finish. It's delicious. It's Nude Awakening, okay? This is the only one that is actually metallic. Let me proceed. I'm going from the stronger to the soft. Okay, Elson 4. Elson 4, as you can tell over there, is a very strong shade. Look at this. It's like a burgundy rosso finish. Look at that. The pigmentation, wow, is extremely strong. A tiny little bit, a matte, as all these are matte, because I normally have everything, you know, satin or creamy, but I was needing something matte. So look at that. This is the Nude Awakening, and the second is Elson 4. Okay, the first shade, Nude Awakening, is a metallic. So then I have Spellhound. Spellhound is a very strong shade as well. Oh my goodness, with this product, my friend, you just need a tiny little bit. I'm telling you, you know, as the palette from Hourglass, just make sure that you are using very little of the product. You can tell on this one is a lot of coral. Okay, it's matte, coral undertone, is just gorgeous. This one can be used, you know, during the day. It's very pretty. After that one, I have Nocturnal Amour. Look at that. Nocturnal Amour from McGRATH. So I'm giving you a little tour. Okay, this one actually, I want to say that is, I'm cleaning my finger on my fiber cloth. Oh my goodness, this is a true burgundy. Wow, with a tiny little bit, look at that. Nocturnal Amour. I can tell you, I'm going to be using every single of these shades for my makeup look because I was in much need of having matte finish, you know, lipsticks. And the very last one is Nude Venus. Nude Venus. As well, since the most of my lipsticks, you know, have colors, I was needing something more nude, okay? Look at that one. I'm going to swipe a little bit. Oh my goodness. With a little bit, you go a long way with this product from McGRATH. These are called Liquid Last Legendary Wear Matte Lipstick. Okay? Liquid Last Legendary Wear Matte Lipsticks. They just come like this. They are creamy. My goodness, but they are just delicious. Wow. Okay, on this one, have a coral undertone. Very pretty also to be wear on a day. But I'm going to use today the very first one with a tiny metallic finish. Okay, it's very nude. It's called Nude Awakening, and on the package says that it's metallic. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the shade so far. So I'm going for the softer Nude Awakening. Okay. This is insane. Over there is all the shade I got today. Liner pencil that I used today is 709 Universal Earth from Makeup Forever. I hope that I help you, you know, with a palette, how to use them, how to take them, the best of them. No matter what people can say, oh, this is for deep skin, this is for lighter skin. Every palette as I'm been teaching before had a purpose of existing, okay? And the palette, for example, the very light from Hourglass specifically, then people said, oh, it's not going to work on me because I'm light medium. That is not the purpose of that palette. That palette not even come with a bronzer, okay? So it doesn't come with a bronzer because the palette is not meant, you know, to structure your face, but to give light, okay? And mainly the purpose of light is, you know, if, for example, if you are doing an evening makeup look and you go to a place, a restaurant that is pretty much illuminated, that light is going to reflect, or also for the purpose of pictures. McGrath, this is all the swipes. It's the very first one, Nude Awakening. It's supposed to be a metallic finish. It's so beautiful. I'm going to proceed, my friend, and do the mascara, and I will say that I'm pretty done with all this. I hope that I help you, you know, with a palette, how to use them, how to take them, the best of them. No matter what people can say, oh, this is for for deep skin, this is for lighter skin. Every palette as I'm been teaching before, had a purpose of existing, okay? And the palette, for example, the very light from Hourglass specifically, then people said, oh, it's not going to work on me because I'm light medium. That is not the purpose of that palette. That palette not even come with a bronzer, okay? So it doesn't come with a bronzer because the palette is not mean, you know, to structure your face, but to give light, okay? And mainly the purpose of light is, you know, if, for example, if you are doing an evening makeup look and you go to a place, a restaurant that is pretty much illuminated, that light is going to reflect, or also for the purpose of pictures. This look is done. This is what I bring today. I'm going to be wearing some beautiful earrings that can match my top. This top is a very bling bling. So that is why I was wanting also to give a little tiny bling bling to the eyes. Since I've been talking to you, my friend, and I seal the bottom of my eyes with a setting powder, you don't face any more bleeding. So that is an amazing thing to say, because you can go literally all day and not worry about that part of the makeup that the most of people have to be dealing, you know, with bleeding. Even though your lips, okay, you lip line your lips and put a tiny bit of setting powder there, and that is going to help you to don't retouch as often. Your product need to be in a normal way. I'm giving you little tip or secret that we as a makeup artist we use for people that need to go long hours, you know, on set with photo shoot and stuff like that. So I hope that you find this video very informative. I hope you find this video instructive. You find this video, I'm not a makeup reviewer, my friends, but I've been talking and trying the palette at the same time. You know, like an elephant, universal, unlocked, and butterfly. I'm being in action, using them for my different makeup looks, my new purchases from Gucci, all the matte lipsticks from McGRATH. This is the new line, Liquid Last. Okay, matte lipsticks, except for this one that is metallic, the one that I'm wearing today. So far, oh, and the blush, my new blush in Divine 2 Rose is a very pretty palette. I have the nude one, and now I have the Divine Rose 2. I'm rich with my product, because let me tell you, I really appreciated my new highlighter. That is this icy shade I use on my high point on my cheek to bring more light to this makeup look. So thank you. That is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to show you, teach you, give you my feedback on the product. Don't get discouraged, you know, when people talk negative about certain product. If the product doesn't work for you, it's not a meaning that that product is a bad product. It's just a meaning that might be something different and suit better for your skin type, okay? And that is going to depend texture, undertone, pigmentations, hyperpigmentation. Like I do have a lot of texture, for example, my chin area. I try to don't enlight too much this area to don't make it more prominent, okay? So if I'm going to put some light, it's just on the center, okay? So if you have any question, please write it down. I'm going to be listing all the product I used today for this makeup look. It's stunning. I really use the two palette from Vanessa Myricks is the Light Work Volume 2, okay, and Vanessa Myrick Volume 4. So this is the two palette I used today for this beautiful makeup look. I'm going to have the picture session right now. Like again, subscribe to my channel. I'm here by pure heart. I'm not looking for anything else. I don't have a sponsor. Nobody pay me for speaking to you about quality product. You don't have to be buying anything. I'm just giving you the feedback of how the product can perform and how you can rock in one palette. Even the palette is not for your skin. You can keep rocking on a palette if you know how to make it work, okay? So if you want for me to do and talk about certain topic, let me know, please. Make comments. Keep me alive on the platform of YouTube. I'm pretty new here, but I'm by pure heart, okay? Again, nobody pay me to give you this honest feedback. So God bless all from San Antonio, Texas, in a Wednesday cold weather. So I hope that you enjoy one more time this look. I create this look according to what I'm wearing today. It's a little bling bling now that we're getting closer to the holiday, okay? So I just need to put the mascara and I'm done. So thank you so much. God bless all. Bye.